Anyone here not done the first boss before?
Yes. Not good, but tried.
That's LB. Okay.
Oh yes, sorry.
What bosses are we gonna do
We're
today?
gonna aim for the
First
first
three and
4.
maybe
Yeah.
Echo?
Depending on time, I want to do actually chess because that's gonna take some learning. But we'll see.
If I have to suffer serve something, you know. But there's literally nothing to suffer, so.
Is there a soft reserve?
There is, yeah, yeah.
Where?
Raid chat. Yeah, there's literally nothing much in this entire
Time
instance.
to reserve something from the last boss because we're clearing it all today, right?
That's right.
And the loot that I want to reserve is not in the fucking thing. What?
I hope they buff the number of drops. That's only for the MMR. These groups are only for the first boss. Okay, let's just start pulling. I can pull that spider real quick. Don't bother consuming now. We'll consume at the boss. Go, go, go. Just pull. Oh, forgot to get oranges. Did we put down any?
I'll make you more.
Sure, we'll make it in the at the boss while I talk about it there.
Yep.
Go, go, go.
Bro, what is this soft reserve shit? Like this, the stuff is not even in there.
Rager needs to be tranked.
I guess I'll do it like this.
Can we get marks up? And we'll go. Kill the Darkbringer. Make sure melee you kick it. Then we kill the Rager next. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Rager, just make sure, Gakoni, you watch the Rager. Kill the Rager, guys. That's the one that enrages. We can pull that Rager right there.
Still fighting a mob.
Kill Rager. And in the dark, I'll kill the Darkbringer actually. I'm gonna mark it right now. It's in the raid. Darkbringer is marked with a square. Kill Darkbringer really quickly, melee. Don't let it cast anything.
That one not to die, guys, are little fucking vipers.
Interrupt the call of darkness. Good job. And just AoE. So the FPS is so bad in this instance.
Yeah, FPS was fine on my Shaman, but on my Warrior I'm lagging. Like, I don't know. Maybe different
Exactly.
add-ons.
Let's pull.
Just get a server CPU. I'm the 5090. 5090D, that's the Chinese one.
It's the Cinders, guys. Come on, Cinder these mobs.
Darkbringer, Rager. Yeah. Kokoni, you're on Diamond. Trapchan, you watch X.
I think Rick, he already made some marking here.
Darkbringer is coming. Kill the Darkbringer over there, the new skull, guys. Okay. Now we're gonna be at the first boss soon. Just keep pulling, it's just singles. Square again. I mean, not square, skull. We
Right
pull the
side.
X on the right. Watch out for the Darkbringer. So skull and then X, okay? One melee to watch the X just in case they cast. Okay, let's just pull this single Worgen on the right. Okay, Darkbringer is very important. Skull, X, and then circle. Rager, there's one that's marked. Okay, so diamond is Kokoni, triangle is trap. Let's pull in. Go. Kill skull, X, and circle. Jens, watch circle. Nene, you can watch X. Make sure they don't cast. Kill X, kill circle. Good trank. This one gets the, yep, good kick. And then kill circle next.
The Darkbringer, the die
Trank.
for it.
Okay. Now we start buffing, guys. Use your consumes. Okay, so melee group, I mean 2468. You're gonna be on star. We're gonna start over here. Right? Everyone's gonna start over here on star. 1357, you guys start up over here. Up here. Make sure you guys all stack tight when I get the when Exxon goes in the pull. The reason being you get sides, right? Left side is red, right side is blue. Uh, right side shaman, so Waka or Waka Chaka, Salt Pro, take off, remove yourself. Hep Pika, remove yourself. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to draw aggro from the ravens, and we AOE them down, or we just cleave them down, right? Uh, evens on the right, Shanky. So 1357 left side, 2468 right side. What happens is during the fight, ravens spawn, we just kill them, we cleave them down. But aside from that, we fight the boss, right? Once in a while, the boss will do a lunar shift. Melee has to go out. I'll call it out. Melee ran out. Range, you just keep doing nothing. Phase 1 is just pump, tank and spank, kill ravens. That's it. Phase 2, 66%, 33%. He spawns 4 owls, right? 4 owls, 2 on the left, 2 on the right. These are owl towers. They don't move. What we'll have to do is kill all 4 of them at the same time, right? During that time, curse assignments. Actually, throughout the fight, Tony, you're in Curse of Wreck. MMR, you're in Shadows. Albiac, you're on Elements, right? So during intermission or phase 2, when the owls spawn, the towers spawn, I need Haven to be in the middle, decursing. I need Tony to Curse of Wreck the front 2 owls and the back 2 owls. What we're gonna do is we're gonna kill the front owls down to 10%, then do the back ones at 10%, and then we kill them all at the same time. The reason why we have to kill them all at the same time is because if you don't, they enrage. So you have 10 seconds to kill all 4 at the same time. You guys have any questions so far?
Yeah, I'd like to be blue, so on the right, otherwise I can't pick up ads.
We have Verve check, we have Yuki. When the owls spawn, the front owl on the left, the front red owl, uh, we'll have Rich King. Actually, no, we'll have Crixie stay on that one. Just make sure we interrupt the cast. And on the back red owl, we'll have Rich King interrupting. Right, front blue will be Nene. Back blue will be any warrior. Jens. Okay, everyone get to your positions. We're gonna start going.
Rich King hasn't
Hello?
zoned in yet.
Summon
so
him.
you
He's
know.
inside. Summon him.
Last week we one-shot this boss. Let's do it again. Let's get it done so we can move on to
So you got me
throughout the
spamming
instance.
kings on someone or something?
Nope, you do not. All you have to do is just heal aggro. Try to get heal aggro.
Okay.
Can we all stack on star on the right side and on the front? I mean, on the left side. Can you stand near circle, the orange, please? Let's go. If you're ready, get in position. No, star. What are you guys doing? I asked you guys to stand with star. Right side, Pikachu and Hyper Threat. Yuki, let's go. Okay, we're gonna pull in 15 seconds.
Don't walk in early.
Yep, Elixir of Demon Slaying is really, really good here.
Don't put on that trinkets though.
Let's go.
I have red moon.
Red. Yeah, get. If you go red, or if you got red, go left. Pump, pump, pump. I'll call out for the lunar shift. Ravens. Just try to cleave them down. We have some on the healers right now. Lunar shift, get out. Melee out. 10-yard range. Melee out. Okay, back in. Good job. Keep it up. This is the entire phase 1. Range, you don't have to move, right? If you're red, don't panic. Lunar shift, get ready to get out. Get out, get out. Okay, kill the owls. Blue owl first, or red. Front owl is the 10%. Make sure we have decurses up.
Then the
First GCD always Sunder, guys. Non-negotiable. Good tranquility. Front owls, interrupt them. Make sure they don't cast. Okay, move to the back owl if you're at 10. If the front is 10%. The back red might need some help, guys. Back red needs a bit of help.
Shane,
Yep.
look at your debuff.
not a
Okay.
raven.
Kill the back red. Kill the back red and the front red. Kill front red. You have 2 seconds. Okay, good job. Okay, stabilize.
Discourse.
Lunar shift, get out. Get out. Melee out. Kill ravens, please. Stabilize, kill the ravens first, yep. Okay, now, same thing as the before, guys. Ravens. MMR's dead. Ravens, can we get to pull the ravens off? Yep.
Yeah, there's only like 6 warriors, so Kings isn't super good on it.
Luna shift.
Melee out.
Get out, melee out. Hey, if you switch colors, just make sure you go the other side. Good job, Exxon. Can we keep? Okay, ravens are good. One more lunar shift, and we're gonna push to the next intermission. Get out. Get out. Clear ravens. Every time you get out, you hit ravens. Okay, let's push the boss. Push him to 33%, and then we do owls again. Owls. Remember, front owls, back owls. Make sure we get cursor wreck on all of them. Looking good so far. Ignore lunar shift. Back owls, yep. There's ravens up. Pick up a ravens. Try to cleave as much as you can if you can. And kill the back. Okay, DPS is almost even. Okay, finish up all owls. Front owls, back owls. Don't touch the boss. After this, clear ravens first. Stabilize. Clear ravens right now. Okay, now go on the boss. If you're blue, move to the red blue side. Yeez. Stabilize, stabilize, kill ravens. Lunar shift in 3, get ready to get out. 2, 1, melee out. Kill ravens when you run out. Okay, back to the boss. Back to the boss. Pump, pump, pump. Guys, use as much consumes as you can to stay alive. Get one more raven in about 5-10 seconds. Ravens are out. Lunar shift is now. Get out, melee out. Kill boss right after. Hit ravens for a bit. Finish up boss. Pump, pump, pump. Everyone just hit boss. 7%. 2%. Good job. Okay, let's do quick reses.
Holy hands.
Anyone that can res, start resing. So just get enough mana to res once and then keep and then res and then drink again. I'll say it again. I only see myself resing. We need everyone to res so we can move. Trixie, can you move up and mark the packs?
It's already done.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix the groups now. Which do all warlocks have an ATS?
Yes.
Yes.
But
Every warlock has an ATS, okay. Okay, let's pull circle real quick. And then we just kill skull X and diamond. Let's get buffs up on those that died. Always blessings. Pump, pump, pump. Suppressor dies first, and then the mage weaver. I think some of these can be slept, but I forgot which one.
And you move Yuki in one of the first groups.
Pull the whelps.
It's just easier to heal because he's in my rate frames, just below
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
horses.
I
Oh.
know the feeling.
Full moon. Yeah, I'll switch Daniel with Yuki after. Pull skull. Kill suppressor. And you pull the next pack. Bring it back here. Kill skull, orange, and then triangle. When X is in
Mine-
position, we can't get him. When we pull the whelps, this star can be tranked. Oh, we got the whelps. Make sure we trank star. Star against the wall, please.
Blue.
X is gonna be here soon. Oh, this sphere is so annoying. Let's kill X. Blue's square is gonna be here soon as well. Let's get square. I forgot what this guy does.
Yeah.
Just big damage? Okay. Let's get the dragon guard after. He's just gonna be going back and forth. And then the whelps behind him. Ah, he does an AoE. Okay, let's get the whelps over there against the bookshelf. The X whelps. And we're gonna skip the stuff on the right, don't waste our time. And when Moon is gonna get, yeah, pull Moon when it's ready, along with those 3 whelps over there. Go Dragon Guard really quickly. Okay, let's go here on along the ramp. Let's get some mana real quick. Let's get some marks. We're not gonna.
Just in case.
Yes,
we
we
pulled.
pulled.
We pulled.
I was waiting for that. Let's kill Skull. X. Next time we won't skip, guys. Someone always misses it. Big heals. Suppressor. X needs to die as soon as possible, guys. Then the Mage Weaver afterwards, which is circle. Just die. Big Bad Mage. Yep. We'll res. There's one more pack up this ramp, so we'll get that done. If you guys see fears and you're a shaman, you should be placing Tremor Totem right away. Okay. I'm gonna get Big Bad Mage. Does this guy have this debuff where he takes little damage? Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's do quick reses. And then we'll move up and then I'll talk about the boss while we rebuff. Okay, so quick question. Anyone who hasn't been to this boss yet, type a plus. Okay. Yuki.
A bit deeper.
Okay, let's keep moving. Okay, so 20% of the raid. Okay. Go, go, go. I'll talk about the boss when we get there. Okay, let's kill Suppressor. Skull, X, and then Circle. Kokoni, just watch Circle, make sure it doesn't go crazy. Let's go. Pull it back here, yep. Skull, X, and then Circle.
Pull it back a little bit. They fear as well, and we don't want to get fit in the boss room again. Pull them down if you can.
Can we get a tank on Moon? Hyper Threat or Jens? Oof, nasty. We should be killing the big Drake, guys. Circle. That's the big damage output. The Dragon Guards just tank it to the side. Let them fear. Kill Circle, please. Good tanking, Rich.
You can might as well
Dispel.
dead wish here,
Dispel it.
guys, because you can use it on the boss.
You can on this one.
Oh, on this one you can.
Dispel the dragon.
Keep heals on the tanks. Just whittle down Circle. This fear is the worst. Okay, Moon, Diamond, and then we'll do quick reses after. Okay, let's talk about the boss. The boss has 4 ads that need to be killed at the onset. These ads, what they do is, if you don't kill them, every ad gives them a negative 25% damage taken buff. So 4 of them means that he takes no damage. So we kill them. But the problem is, they do Mind Flay, which is 1700 damage a second, so we have to quickly heal that. And they also do Arcane Explosion, which is about $3,500. Alright, 3,500 damage. That's a lot of damage for melee. So I'll mark them up real quick. We precast Skull, we kill X, we have a square, and we have a moon. Right?
Just in case, let me check my marks.
Sure. Quickly rebuff. Let's just get some, we'll get some attempts in for those to get familiar. So the boss itself is very easy, right? The boss summons the whelps, about 20 of them once in a while. We just grab them with, we'll have Verve grab them and then we just AoE them down or just cleave them down. The whelps are like the whelps we just killed on the way here. They don't do anything. Sometimes they'll summon one of these guys in front of us, the Lay Seekers. Once the Lay Seeker gets summoned, all melee has to turn and kill that Lay Seeker, right? You sunder and you kill it, and you cleave it down. The Lay Seeker is very strong because you look at that channeling, what they're doing is they're giving the boss a buff, right? We have to kill them as soon as possible. The third mechanic is the hardest part, right? This boss sometimes summons an affinity. It's called an affinity. It's a different element. It could be shadow, could be fire, could be frost, one of the different elements. And what happens is we have 15 seconds to kill that affinity, right? So if it's a fire affinity, it looks like a fire elemental, you can only take fire damage. You have to kill it within 15 seconds or else the boss enrages. Sounds simple, but it relies on reaction time and our guys doing DPS as quick as possible, right? There's a crystal affinity, which is, if we're lucky, we'll get that. Crystal affinity means physical DPS. That means all warriors just turn to it, you breathe on it, and it dies. The hardest affinities are shadow, because we only have 3 warlocks, and nature. I think if we have nature, we're gonna wipe. We don't have any nature damage in this raid. We have no boomkins. We have no elemental shamans.
There isn't much healing needed here. How about Warwick gonna respec Elemental?
You could. Yeah, I mean the healing is actually very minor in this fight. Good point.
It's
Rocket, you could
just
go,
in the start.
Rocket, you could do elemental. Still don't think that's enough. That's only one person.
All the druids can cast Moonfire and Wraths as well. But yeah, best if we not get it, and if we get it at the end, then just ignore it and focus boss if
Yeah.
boss is low HP.
What happened last time was we got nature near 20%, and all we did was just zerg the boss. That's all we can do, right? So again, there's all these different elements, right? If we're unlucky, we get nature. If we're lucky, we get everything else. We have fire covered, arcane, frost. What else is there? Shadow and physical. Easy, right? Uh, One more thing, guys. A little bit of awareness here. If you're range, you kind of spread out across the arena. There's two other things that we have to dodge manually. Number one is Blizzard, like Saffron. Blizzard shows up, you just run out of Blizzard. Really easy. For melee, you have a second piece to worry about. Sometimes the boss will do something called what's it called? Lay Fisher, I think. It's a channeling spell, and he channels an AoE arcane rain around him. Right? It looks like it's raining, but it's arcane, and you have to get out of that because I think it's like 30,000 or 300 or 3,000 damage per second. So if you're melee, we call out melee out, get the fuck out. That's it. It's lasts for about 8 or 10 seconds, I forgot, and then you just go back into the boss. So let me recap this for melee because most of the guys that don't know the fight are melee. As a melee, you go in during the initial pull, stay away from the damage them one by one. If you see two of them grouped together, be very, very careful and get the fuck out. Uh, kill these ads. We burst them down. Then on the boss, when you're on the boss, you just watch out for two things: Blizzard and Arcane Rain. I'll call it out as much as I can. Again, one more thing, just to repeat: when the ads get summoned throughout the fight, these lay seekers get summoned in front of us. Kill them. We have to kill them as soon as possible. One more thing, we're gonna do something else here. Yep. Assigns. Yuki on X, Nene on circle. Verve, if you could get diamond. Crixie, if you can just hold skull for like 3 seconds before it
Okay.
dies. One more thing we're going to try else here is X assignment. So if X starts getting crazy, or after X does an arcane explosion, MMR, you can death coil his ass. After Diamond does an arcane explosion, Tony, you death coil. And Albiak, you're backup, right? If you see one of them going wild, just death coil them. That gives us 3 seconds of free DPS. Does that make sense, guys? MMR, you death coil X. Tony death coil Diamond after the arcane explosion. Albiak, you're backup.
Are we doing the window team again?
You could, yeah, we could do that. I went Pika watching Yuki. Hep, you can watch a Verve. If you guys get in trouble, bubble, right? Stay alive. Any questions, guys?
You want me to just take diamond where it's at?
Yeah. Try to keep them
People come to
separate,
it.
right?
Okay.
So yeah, X is front right, Diamond is back right. Warlock's self control with the death coil.
Check what
Okay,
Hayden wrote.
I'll do a poll timer for 30. Let's collect our thoughts, get ready. Any questions, guys? Ask now. Melee, all you have to do is just watch out for the two different rains. Watch out for the blue rain and then the arcane rain. Buffs
I think
up.
they fixed that window. I couldn't jump through it anymore.
Okay, then don't worry about it. Everyone should have a flask on. If you're melee, you should have a Titans.
Oh wait, did the
Precast skull,
victim
please.
reset spot? Oh.
Let's get ready to go. Precast skull, kill it. Get diamond out. Kill X. Kill circle, and then X. Watch out for the boss, guys. Watch out for the boss. Stay away from the boss. Peek up, bubble. Yep.
You
Okay,
can
should
death
have bubbled.
coil cross.
Can we get a battle res on Pika? Okay, everyone spread out. How'd you die, Calm Trees? Is it mind flay?
Yeah, mind flay.
Okay. Gaze, just do it. Arcane missiles, nothing. I'll tell you guys when to get out. This is the fight right here, guys. Lay beam, get
Full
out.
time.
All melee, get out. You see the channeling spell, it's there for about 5 more seconds. Through.
Going yet.
Okay, go in. Lay Seeker's up. Kill Lay Seeker. That one needs to die. Get out, there's a blizzard. Oh, melee. Melee, you guys got fucked. Okay. You see this Lay Seeker? If it doesn't die fast enough, it doesn't AoE. Okay. Quick pick up the whelps. Blue affinity, blue affinity.
Frost mages.
It needs to die. I don't see any cast on it.
Too late.
So the
What's it
okay,
in rage?
so wipe up, wipe up. So you guys see how that's the fight right there. Melee just have to be careful. Sometimes you get unlucky with blizzards. Release, run back. No, don't bother with reset, guys. Just the faster we res, the faster we can pull again.
We could rotate.
Everyone just die, run back. Any questions? That's the fight right
Let
there.
me talk for a minute about affinities. If you have Path UI or some add-on with focus and focus target, you can focus the boss, and it always targets affinity when it spawns. So you can use that to target affinity faster.
Reset.
Okay,
Boss
so
always targets affinity.
okay,
Somebody pulled again.
guys, if you die, just I mean, can we not mess around? Let's keep going.
Yeah, he angst. He thought he would. I was out of range.
It's not very long to release and run back. Okay. Nope, Anks do not work on third boss. Just, I'll call for an Ankh when it's needed. Can we just, is someone still in the fight?
Yeah, second. 1 second.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll reset soon.
Okay, so we saw what happened when the Infinity didn't die, right? 15 seconds. I didn't see a single cast for the first 3-4 seconds. So we have to work on that. That's the only thing that's holding us back from this boss dying.
Alright, let's
Melee, melee super easy, right? Melee, you just go in DPS boss, kill add. The Crystal Affinity is a bit of a pain just because it's so what a trick on top of what Crixie said is that it always spawns in the middle of the arena. Always the middle. So if you look at the exact center of that ring, that's where it will spawn. Take the portal and then we're gonna go.
Also for frost mages, just in case, if you gonna try Nova and Icicles, you have to Nova on boss because affinity is not immune to the Nova.
That's a good tip.
Let's try to get this done. Guys, if you, yep, just try to get here to the boss as soon as possible. The third boss is gonna take us a bit more time. Yeah, that's a good point, Trap. Shamans can help Frost Shock. Every bit of damage helps.
I mean, even fire mages, you can just cast a frostbolt, right? Like it's not like
That's
you're.
right. It's not a lot of healing, honestly. Actually, there's almost no healing. So. Okay, Shivers is here. Everyone else is here. Okay, let's just buff up and we're gonna pull soon. An arcane protection potion can save your life. So you might, if you have one, you want to pre-pot it. Can we get a
Quickly
summon on
summon the
mimics?
rogue. Yeah, let's go.
There's a portal, mimics. I'll show you later. We got it. Let's go. Let's not waste time. He's here. Everyone buff
Wait,
up.
wait, 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 we haven't finished buffing yet.
Yeah, I will do a timer in.
I think
You can Blessing of Freedom the people that get mind flayed, but I'm not 100% sure.
Sure,
You
I will do
can.
that.
Because the people that get locked on at the start, they take a lot of damage. So try to free them, the people that get the shit.
Get ready to precast skull. That was good control on the ads. The ads are dangerous when they stack up because of the double AoE explosion. But if you split them, easy. Get ready to go in 5 seconds. Precast. Warlocks, if you see them not soul, street doing mind flay, you can actually death coil them as well. Because that mind flay really kills people. Guys,
Split
kill
them.
circle. Kill circle. Tony's dead. Kill diamond. It's right here. Don't, if you're a caster, never be in melee range. Get out of, there's rain. Watch out for the boss. Get away from the boss. Okay, kill X. How are we losing people on? Okay, everyone spread out. Ah. Okay, spread out.
You got so much
HUG.
space, guys.
Yeah, we are all grouped up for no reason at the doorway. Lay Seeker's
Add.
here. Kill ad, please. Get out. Melee out. Kill the Lay Seeker, ranged, if you can, before it AoE explodes. Okay. Back on the boss. Kill the whelps, just AoE cleave. Affinity's coming up. Blue affinity. Arcane. Oh, sorry, it's Frost.
Frost.
Good
Maybe
job.
can just
Okay.
be on the boss.
Lay Seeker. Watch out for Blizzard. Kill the Lay Seeker, guys. I see. Yep, good job. Get out. Melee out. Melee, get out. Yeah, good job, Exxon. That was really fast reactions. I take them. How did you die? Whelps are up.
Gain rain, man.
Blizzard.
Yes,
Melee, watch out for Blizzard. Yep. If you see Blizzard, just get the fuck out. Kill the Lay Seeker, though. Lay Seeker needs to be... Affinity. Crystal.
Kill.
Melee, this is where you shine. Kill Skull. Kill the Crystal. Someone death coil Skull. Yep. Good job.
Some more assets still.
Yeah, we just pick up the ads easily. This is the fight. Keep it up. Lay Seeker's coming up. 30%. Curses come out. Decurse yourself and maybe a healer. Always decurse yourself first. Keep it up. This is the fight. Affinity's coming out. Mana. Arcane,
Arcane.
quickly go. Goes, you guys gotta start hitting. This is...
Druids also.
Okay. Lay Seeker's coming up. Kill this ad. Blizzard, move. Okay, start decursing yourself. And a healer.
If you
Kill
yourself.
the Lay Seeker, guys. We just have to deal with the curse. It's a pain in the ass. Lay Seeker's coming up. Easy fight. Keep it up. Kill Lay Seeker and then kill boss. Faster, faster, more DPS on Lay Seeker, guys. Affinity now. Red. Fire.
Because
Melee.
Maybe focus
Melee.
boss
I mean,
instead. I don't know.
guys, kill the fire affinity. Melee, just keep cleaving and kill the boss. Faster, faster. Okay. Get out, Melee, get out. There's Blizzard. And then there's a Lay Seeker as well. If you can, get back on the boss's Zergit. We're pretty low on mana.
Has to die.
Yep.
Trying to pull it into the boss.
Pump,
I
pump, pump.
believe. Focus
5%.
go.
No, nope. Burn boss,
Actually,
burn
kill
boss.
Kill boss. Evil and rage though.
4%, 100,000. Prioritize survival over everything. 2%. Albiak, Nene, start executing.
I'm using my
1%.
wand.
If
Do we have
if
any
Lay Seeker,
DPS?
if Lay Seekers are up, he takes less damage. That's the issue.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. 1%.
Just
Okay, release, run back.
like if
Mages,
he's
you
I
have
know
to
I'm a
decurse.
prot pally too, but if I could get decursed, it'll help a lot with picking this stuff up. Because I can only cast a few spells if it's that much more.
Okay, so let me go over the decurse mechanic, right? The decurse, what the curse does is it increases your spells by 300%, the cost of your mana spells. And so if only Haven's decursing, is that a problem? I think it is.
Damage doesn't matter.
Mages have to
The
help.
curse needs to.
That's right.
Mages can decurse themselves, so and they should focus on the warlocks, and Haven should focus on decursing the healers as well prior. So put the healers and maybe the warlocks in your top priority list, Haven.
And you can put melees on ignore list in decursive.
So I'm just saying it again, guys. If you're, how many mages do we have? 7. That's 7 instant decurses. Plus Haven, that's 8. So first GCD, you decurse yourself. Then second GCD, you decurse 8 other people. I think we're good with that. So take the portal. That was the fight right there, guys. It's not meant to be difficult. Any questions?
Should we be prioritizing dispels over healing? As
Yes.
priest?
There's no.
All right.
What are you dispelling?
That the mana beam thing, you can dispel it.
Okay. So on the pull, make sure you don't die. It's tough for Tony because you got I think you got mowed down.
If the
Yeah,
boss
but
is like 10%, you can ignore it, but soon after second late to seeker will spawn, it's already 50% damage reduction. So you can only do it if the boss is really, really low. Otherwise, you have to kill them.
Okay. Let's get this done.
Put up some marks again. Click, click, click.
And remember in the beginning, melee, just use your own discretion, right? If you feel or if you see 2 of them stack, you probably want to stay out. This is not a race.
And
This is
tanks,
survival.
the tanks that tank the mobs in the back, you can move into the room already a little bit, like me. If you look at the stars now, you can already move into the room and you can already run in a little bit to the back.
Who are we missing? Drakmar's here. Mimics. Mimics, when you go zone into Karazhan, and instead of going up the ramp, you go to the right, there's a room, and there's a teleporter there. Next time when I ask for a release, just release right away so you can watch where people are going. Okay, let's get some buffs up. Decurses are very important. Again, I'm repeating it again. You have to decurse. You cannot ignore that mechanic. If you can't decurse now, you won't be doing any bosses in Outland because you will be fucked.
Yeah, you better get used to it. As a mage, you don't, and a druid, you don't get to play the game. It's only decurses.
It's true, right? This is the way it's designed. Is it sounds shitty, but that's how it's designed. Okay, everyone's here. I'm gonna do a pull timer in 30. Yeah, can we have some mages to the left and some mages to the right? Let's say group 5 is to the left, group 8 is to the right.
And spread a bit.
Yes, there's lots of room, guys. But yeah, if we're precasting now, stay at the doorway. Stay as far away as you can until we stabilize. Kill skull. Kill circle after, and then whittle down X and diamond. Use death coils if we can, guys. Make sure they're if you see that mind flay, coil their ass. Coil diamond. Yep. Salt. Do you have an Ankh? Okay. Roika, do you have an Ankh?
Yeah.
How did our 2 shamans die?
They get
Okay,
locked
Salt,
on.
use your Ankh.
2 mobs were not split.
Okay, spread
That's why
out.
I said that the tank should run in already.
Arcane missiles, nothing. Just pump. Blizzard, move out. Yep. Lay Seeker, kill that. Lay Beam, get out. Oh. Kill a Lay Seeker though. Before it AoEs. Good job. Okay, whelps are coming. Affinity is coming now. 3, 2, 1. Blue affinity in the middle. A little frost elemental. Shaman's help frost shock. Lay Seeker. Blizzard in melee out. And get out. There's 2 rains on it. Arcane and Blizzard. Range, try to kill that skull. Don't let it. It's casting, get out. Yep. Okay, back on the boss. Whelps. Affinity now. Mana. You see the mana affinity? It should be casting on it already.
It's arcane, guys. Let's go.
Good job. Pump, pump, pump. Good job on that. Okay, Lay Seeker is up again. Blizzard is in
Yes, I
melee. Melee. There's a Lay Seeker over there with the skull. Do what you can, melee. Blizzard. Okay, remember decurses are priority when he starts casting it. Lay Seeker. Casting a curse now. Get ready to decurse. First 2 GCDs. Decurse the healers. Red affinity.
Fire.
Opsy, how did you die?
The mana beam thing. No dispel.
Oh.
I think
Try
you
Soulstone?
can't dispel that.
Yeah, you can do it unless they changed it in the last week or last.
Curse
week.
again. Decurse, decurse. Lay beam, get out. Melee out. Yeah, keep it up. There's gonna be an ad soon. Wait, get out. Melee, get out. Just wait, just wait. Now. Kill the ad and then finish bot. Curse is up in now. GCDs. Kill the ad and then kill the boss. Kill boss now. Affinity. Blue. Blue affinity. Play
Just mid
melee.
boss it.
Melee. Yep, melee just pump. Finish up the boss. Good job. Okay. Reses, let's go.
Don't forget
Restorative
to loot your
potion
quest
did
item
not
if you're on the
work.
quest.
Yeah, definitely don't decurse melee. It doesn't do anything for them. Okay, let's get a res on Tony. Where's Tony?
At the entrance.
Okay. I got Tony. You guys keep moving up. Let's get marks up. There's gonna be some annoying trash until the third boss.
This is the last pack I made.
Go, go, go. This
So, are we going to use the same marks we just used for tanking that, or are we going by the on the sheet we have?
just whatever we had on the ignore the sheet. We'll just use the same marks.
Okay, I'll be on.
Okay, skull X diamond triangle, right? We kill skull with the kill X. Is that a suppressor? That's a mage weaver. Okay, let's get ready to pull. 3, 2, 1, go in. Skull X. Skull needs to die as soon as possible because it's annoying. And then X, and then circle. Roika, were you in melee range? There's gonna be a moon coming. Heals on Yuki as well. So I don't know how you died, Roika, then. Kill the circle.
Purge.
And then Dragon Guard is a diamond. Does Purge work here?
Yep. On
What
some.
are we purging?
There's a 50% damage reduction buff. It looks like a Earth Strike icon, like a green circle.
Okay, I'm spamming Purge and nothing's casting, so. Okay, let's move up. Get a quick res on Roika while I mark. Quixie, you have no more mana. I mean,
No,
auto marking, right?
no more,
Okay.
no more marks.
I forgot that this arcane elemental can be banished.
No,
But
they
we'll
can't. Only the
not
wind
this one.
elementals.
Okay. Okay, we'll kill Skull, X, and Square. Try to cleave them down as soon as possible. The suppressors are nasty. Get ready. Skull, X, and Square. ASAP. Yep. X and Square. Before they start suppressing. Go up the ramp. Okay, here is where I'm a bit confused. Don't pull, please. It gets a bit tough because there are things that we cannot dispel. So actually, you know what? If you're a priest or a paladin, don't dispel anything.
Can we pull them down to be safe,
Yes.
to have more room?
We can. Let me mark first. We don't have to be up there to look at the mobs, guys. There's nothing to see.
You wanna keep the two in the back and kill the blue boys in the first and the.
Can we banish the arcane? I mean, the wind elementals. I forgot.
Suppress
Yeah.
has to die.
Yeah,
Suppress
that's
has to die first. Like
Can we
this.
hold on? Hold on, Yuki. Can we banish the wind elementals?
No, they cannot be
Okay.
banished.
Can we
You can
banish
block.
the?
Yes, you can banish the blue boys.
Blue boys, yeah.
Oh,
So we can banish the blue boys, the arcane elementals, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Triangle is going to be MMR, and square is going to be Tony. I'll be you just back up. Okay, let's pull it back here, pull it down to this room. Everyone back down to this room. With a range pull from Kakoni. And we'll kill Skull first. Okay, let's pull now. Back down here, guys, to the room. The ramp is, if you fight on the ramp, you will die.
Keep those, keep these out. No, keep these out.
Move down, move down.
Can we pull to the room down here, guys? Where the ranged are?
Yeah, I don't know why we're staying up on the ramp. Pulling.
Okay. Star is gonna about to die, just kill it.
Rebanish.
Kill Diamond, and then Circle. And then we'll kill Triangle right after. Circle, and then Diamond. I mean Triangle.
You can probably kill Square first.
Is there a square somewhere? Oh yeah, here it is. Square. Square is here. Kill it. And then Triangle right after.
Yeah.
What's timer on Triangle?
8 seconds, 5.
Nice,
Moon
okay.
incoming.
Okay, kill Moon. Moon has to die. Rebanish. Triangle. Moon has to die as soon as possible. Think of this as a mob that stacks a dot on you.
X on your loss.
You can outrange it though, so stand further away. And at 3 stacks, go out, reset them.
Get out, yep, get out if you're melee. Big heals, guys. Big heals on the melee. Kill Triangle.
As soon as your stacks are reset, you can go in again.
That was good. That was the hardest part of this. Quick reses. We're gonna go up the right ramp, right? The right side. Go up the right side. Just kill that, pull that single elemental. And we have one more pack to go and then we'll do the boss. Do you get a res and Rich King? Yep, let's get him up here. Get him buffs. Get some mana, guys, while I mark up this. Where's that big elemental?
He cannot be banished.
Oh, the
Only
D
smaller
arcane
ones.
elemental. Okay, so Diamond was... Who was Diamond again?
Nobody.
That's me.
Okay. Do Square
Okay,
and Triangle.
Square and Triangle? Okay.
Yeah.
Who was banishing Square?
Me, Tony.
Okay, Tony, and then MMR and Triangle. I'll be your backup. So kill Skull, X, and then the elemental, wind elementals. Ready to go. Perfect timing, guys. We got here in about an hour, so let's go. Kill Skull. And then the wind elementals right after. Don't dispel anything, guys. Do not dispel anything. I think there's something that kills your entire group. Wind elementals. Yep. Circle, diamond. Kill them both. And don't bother rebanishing after. We'll just kill the rest. Kill Square. Kill... Just cleave them down.
You can
Make
dispel
sure
the
we sunder.
arcane pressure, by the way. I'm thrown float permanently.
Sunders on Square, please. Okay. Put on your arcane res. Oh wow. That's a really good
Nice
one.
loot. Wow.
For
It's
smite.
holy damage. Holy
Zucker, you should take it. Okay, put on your arcane res. I'll put it, say that again. You have to have arcane res. The way this boss works is if you don't have enough arcane res, you wipe the raid. Period. There's no exceptions for this one, right? He'll cast something called a prison, arcane prison on you. And if you don't have enough res, it links to the entire raid and we wipe. Shitty mechanic, but that's just part of the fight. So is there a way that I can check on bigwigs people's res?
You can, but it's built in now, so if somebody wipes the raid, the add-on will call it out, I think.
Okay. Everyone should have Mark of the Wild. I think your res should be about 235 at the minimum. Any questions, guys? Before I'm going to talk about this only for now. If you don't have 235 res, then you cannot play this fight. We have to remove you. Okay, so this boss is here. Range will probably stay against that back wall. We're right behind him. Melee will be Exxon. You'll be tanking on the globe. And then whenever we have a pink zone, so there's always a fissure zone that pops up. You have to dodge it. Fissure zone. So if melee camp is the globe at the back left, pull it to the bookshelf near that wall, near the bookshelf. I mean near that left corner. So melee, you guys know what to do. You guys, if you're a tank, you just rock back and forth. Range, if there's a pink zone under you, get out of it. The way to deal with the pink zone is sometimes you get a bomb. I'm going to try my best to call out the arcane bomb. When you have an arcane bomb, you have 13 seconds to run to this corner. You see star or star is jumping, you run to this corner. The reason what happens is when you have a bomb, you blow up, and the bomb always does damage to the raid. But the farther you are, the less damage the raid takes, right? I think if you're just next to someone, they take 8,000 damage. If you're farther away or you're farthest away, that's 1,000 damage. So either way, the raid takes damage. You want to minimize it, so when I call your name, you run to this corner, right? The bombs get faster and faster, meaning that more and more people get called throughout the fight. And so maybe someone's over here at this corner. Someone's over here in this middle bookshelf. Someone's here at this other corner at the end of the fight. What happens is once you get a bomb, you blow up, star is jumping, and let's say I blow up, boom. I get this debuff, and that debuff lets me take negative 90% arcane damage. So I become really, really resistant to arcane damage. What that person does is, if you have a debuff, I will call you to soak. What soaking means is your job is just to jump into the pink zone that shows up and soak that damage. If you don't, if no one soaks the pink zone, we wipe. I'll say that again. If no one soaks that pink zone, the entire raid will wipe. You have to have a debuff to soak. The debuff is usually, I mean, people who get the bombs are usually second in threat, but we want melee to get it. Off
Yeah.
tanks, what do you do? Are we swapping at 8 stacks?
Well, there's a few things we still have to say. When you get the bomb, you get a speed buff as well, and everybody's like, on the bomb, I run out instantly. But you have a lot of time. Actually, the add-on will tell you as well. You can DPS, I think, for 3 or 5 seconds with increased damage and reduced threat on the boss, and then you run out. That's a huge DPS gain you can get on the boss. If you run out instantly, we will struggle way harder.
Yes,
And the
Yuki,
warriors,
but
the warriors should click off salve as well because we want them to get the threat.
okay, so that's what Yuki said is a very good point. If it's your first time here, I don't expect you to be able to balance that, right? If your first time here, all you have to do is if I call your name, you get out and you run to this back corner near the entrance. Right? This is very important. The other thing is tanks will always be swapping. So Hep, Marfusia, Pika, your job is to heal the tanks. Right? If the tanks are chopped up, then you help raid heal, but make sure you watch the tanks. Exxon, you'll start off main tanking, and of course Yuki. We have Verve. Oh, let's do a rotation. So if you're a tank, Verve, your first time here, this boss does a stacking debuff on you, and you just take more and more damage. We'll do a rotation of Exxon, Yuki, Verve, Nene. And I want you guys to remember, if you're a tank, very important. Say you're Exxon, you're tanking, Yuki taunts off you. Don't try to build threat again. Don't try to build threat. Just stay to the side or just damage. The reason being is, remember I said, the second highest threat always hits the bomb. And if you're a tank and you get the bomb, you can't tank for 45 seconds. Right? The reason being, I'll just add one more thing. If you get a debuff from the bomb, go to the corner, boom, you blow up. You can soak void zones or soak pink zones. That's fine. But you also get this other debuff where I think you take 900% more damage, physical damage or something like that. So you can't really tank the boss anymore. Does that make sense, Verve? So, Verve, you're
Yeah,
tanking,
at the
tanking,
start, just
tanking.
stand to the side and don't be second, so
Yep.
I don't get the bomb thing. And then when I'm number 3, so I'll tag in that third time.
Yeah, exactly. So Verve, let's say you're tanking the boss, tanking, 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 and then they taunts off you, right? Just stand to the side or just do some light DPS. Don't fight for threat.
What you can do is help with the soaking. Paladins can help with soaking with bubble. Also, mages, if you are a frost, it's actually the best spec here. Because you can also help with soaking with an ice block. So let's say somebody fucks up the bomb, whatever, and we don't have a soaker. You could just run in bubble and soak it.
Okay,
Only one person has to soak.
yes, let's get some health stones. A soul well up real quick.
Also,
First,
just in
soaker.
case, sorry, Shivers will be soaking first bomb, first rune on the floor with ice block. Shivers. Because timing sometimes it's iffy and it's better to make it a granted success.
Okay, yeah, Luxford, you save yours for a backup. Okay, do we have soul wells up? Can we get one
Sorry,
soul well?
one
Yeah,
more thing, you have to turn spell details to the max to see the zones.
Yes, good point. Spell detail, do it right now. Look at your spell details. I don't want to hear, oh, I didn't see a pink zone. Do it right now. Fix it right now. Spell detail, max.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
remember,
start with 8 stacks because he resists quite a bit. So if you have to retount at 10, that's still fine. But
if you're melee DPS, all you have to do is just DPS, right? If I call your name, you get out. That is your only mechanic throughout the fight. If you're range, same thing, right? We'll take care of soaking. I'll call who to soak as best as I can. The number one killer of this fight, or I'll say it again, guys, the number one cause of wiping in this fight is for bombs that don't run out. If you have a bomb, you have to get out. If you don't, you wipe the raid because you blow up the raid. I've seen that many, many times. People start DPSing, they lose focus, they forget that they have a bomb. You have to run out. Okay, so range. Let me give Haven a square. Range stack on square when it's time. Any questions, guys? We'll do a run. You should have a major resistance or magic resistance potion. I asked you everyone to prepare that in advance. I want you guys to use that on the pole. That will help us soak or prevent some of that arcane damage. Get a soul stone or a health stone. No one battle res. Calm Tree has that little angel. Does that still grief us or is it fixed?
It's fixed, I heard.
Okay. Yes,
We will,
warriors.
we
Oh,
will
sorry.
see.
yeah, and
Wait, don't pull yet.
That wish reduces your resilience by a resi by 20%. So don't use it.
Guys, let me talk. Don't pull yet for now. I'll do another timer. If you're a warrior, take Death Wish off your bar. Yuki mentioned if you use Death Wish, you reduce your resistances by 20%, and congratulations, you wiped the raid. Take it off your bar. 20 seconds. Let's get ready. Exxon, you tank on the globe, and then if there's a void zone, you shift to the bookshelf and back and forth. If your 1 hours fell off, pop them again. Let's go. Jens, go.
Dispel Prison.
Jens, you watched your timer.
Counting.
So
Shivers.
Kobe shivers. Hyper. Exxon has bomb. Okay, next soaker will be Jens.
Yeah.
Perf, you can taunt. Yeah,
Soaker is
nice.
Jens. Next soaker is Exxon. You can have bomb too. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
We only have
already
2 tanks then. Okay. Nene, taunt. Soaker is Exxon. Exxon soaker. Exxon, what's your debuff time? Dispel prison. Okay. Yuki, can you soak next?
Yeah. Milian.
Yuki soak.
Yuki soaking.
Exxon, you taunt whenever. Keep heals up. Bomb and Verve check. Verve check, get out. Pum pum pum. We need a soaker. Yuki. Any soaker? We're dead.
I already soaked.
Our tanks keep getting bombs. That's not good. If our tanks get bombs, we have no tanks for the boss.
Oh, did the melee click off their salve? Yeah, I saw Jens and Hyper were really high. The rest I don't know.
Yeah, 1 minute. That's too long. Yuki got bomb. Exxon got bomb. Verve got bomb. Maybe Nene didn't get bomb.
I got bumped too.
Okay, so we have no tanks for the boss. Right.
Oh, mine was almost reset again. Like it, I think if you have 5 tanks, that would be even better. Like you have a little bit more overlap, but otherwise the melee have to pump harder and get second on threat.
Yeah, they do really have to pump. Okay, let's get back on the boss. Let's go back. That was the fight, pretty much, guys.
And mages, warlocks, you can pretty much click off salve as well. Like if you get aggro and you get the bomb, that's fine too. Now, well, let's maybe not do mages. Yeah, mages can do it as well.
MMR got the bomb last time as well.
You
Yeah,
can,
MMR
you
do
can,
so.
you can even redstone. Yeah, you just make sure that you don't pull threat off the actual main tank, but you be second would be good.
So the soaking needs to improve as well. I lost track of the soaking. Arcane pot at 30% doesn't actually do anything. You'll just soak it for like, it'll prevent 1 tick of damage. Maybe not even. Because there's so much damage going on right at that point. Our intent is to have a 30% tranquility to stabilize. And then as long as no one bombs the raid, we got the fight. Yeez, do you have Vice Block? Not Yeez, Shivers?
It should be up.
Okay,
Do you
cooldown?
want me
Okay.
to the first mine on the range camp? Do you want me to soak it?
You know what? We could do that actually, Pika. If there's a void zone or a pink zone on the range camp, Pika will soak.
Yeah,
The
I'll
first
do
one.
the first one then.
If it's melee, Luxford will soak. Nope. Guys, I don't want you guys to bother going in. I just want you to DPS. The soak order should be people who have bombs start speaking up and take accountability.
Can we soak more than one time?
Yes. After a while, because you have 45 seconds on your debuff, so you can soak for 45 seconds.
But MCB,
okay.
I think we have to use the mages because the bombs, they are less frequent than the purple zones, especially at the end. I think they spawn pretty rapidly, so you need to use mages as well or paladins. Like
The first one was
you can't rely on just bomb people. I don't think that cuts it. It's not enough.
it should. When we died just now, we had a lot of bombs going off. So someone must have had the debuff to soak. I just lost track of it.
Yes, it was me. Sorry, I only soaked one time and then DPS.
Look at your debuff, guys. It's okay to be a hero here, right? Even if we have 2 people soaking, that's better than 40 people dying. Okay, let's buff up. Can we turn off aspect of the pack here? Trap. Buff up. Warriors can remove salve. Any questions? Yeah, Shanky, you can only soak if you have a debuff. If you don't, you just also die. So you get a debuff for being the bomb. But yes, we need more heroes this time.
You get
Questions?
debuff, you run out. After you explode in that corner, you can soak.
Okay, I'll do a pull timer in 30. Let's get ready. Let's try to get past this boss. Magic resistance potion on pull when we run in at about 10 seconds left. That will help. Remember, every person that dies here lowers their raid DPS, so try to stay alive. Get a health stone. Let's go. Exxon and pull. Pots on Exxon. Range against the back wall. Maximize that distance from the bomb.
Okay, I already got bomb. That's
Oh,
bad.
that's fast.
I barely touched the boss.
It's okay. Get ready to taunt. You guys should be taunt. Have Verve. Bomb on Crixie.
Bomb on melee
Who's
needs to be
soaking? Who's
soaked.
soaking?
I'm not there yet.
Okay. Yuki, you soak next. Soak next 2 if you can.
I can only soak 1, but unless I get second threat again, of course. Yuki soaking this one.
Can you start tanking after?
No. 15
Verve
seconds
check
now.
caught bomb. Someone's got a tank. And Nini has 10 stacks. Rich King, you have bomb.
Okay, taunting off Nini now.
Okay.
Okay.
Heals on X. Heals on Yuki. Who's soaking next?
MMR's got bomb.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Exxon can soak. Drag the boss away, guys. And then you are dragging the boss to the corner. Bring him back to this corner.
MMR soak.
Okay. MMR soak. Can we drag the
Move
boss back?
move boss away, we will explode.
I'm
Yep.
trying.
MMR, can you soak one more?
I can taunt if you need me to.
Okay. Taunt.
Yeah, you could.
Tranquility soon. Not yet.
I can soak more.
Okay.
This for Yuki.
There's a bomb. There's a right underneath the boss, guys.
This for Yuki.
Okay, who can soak? Who can soak?
MMR.
MMR soaking.
Okay.
Yuki bomb.
MMR
Yuki, can you
cannot soak anymore.
Okay,
Don't-
someone can soak, yeah.
Somebody
Yuki, you
taunt so I can
soak
get it
the
with bubble.
Tranquility. Yuki soak you everything else. Everyone else is get out DPS. Yuki soak all. We soaking?
No, I'm not there yet. Somebody else
I
has
can
to
do
soak.
next. Chance.
Get the boss out.
Never mind.
I
Yeah.
can soak next.
Just DPS the boss, guys.
I'm at
Keep-
18
Soak
stacks.
this one. Yuki soaking this one.
Yuki soaking. Everyone DPS.
Other
Cooldowns.
people get out. Other people get out.
Use your soul stones, guys. I mean health stones. Pump, pump, pump.
I'm at 25
Only
stacks.
Yuki soaking. Only Yuki soaking. Range move. Yuki
I'm
soak.
soaking
Yuki
this
soak.
one.
Okay, bubble. Guys, 3%, 2%.
Mini by soaking this.
Did someone
We
blow up
got
the
it.
I
raid?
killed it.
Yeah. Yeah, good
Oh,
job.
that boss is dead.
It's okay, man. The boss dead. Fuck.
With the trinket.
Yeah, someone blew up. Okay, but good job. Just if you get res up. Good job. Oh, this is a really good trinket.
Guys, by the way, that trinket has something special. If you have the pet up, it doesn't only buff you, but it buffs the whole party. So the whole party gets it.
Oh shit.
Nice, man.
It has a 5-minute cooldown, the trinket, by the way.
So I would give it to like a mage or
Fuck you.
warlock, you know. Or priest, you know, priest.
Oh, Krixi.
Okay,
But you can
guys,
bring a whole party with it.
we have an hour and a half left. We have two choices. We have Medivh or chess.
Medivh.
Post nerf chess might be easier though. Although
Nerf chess is not easy, but Medivh is a dispel fight, so it depends a little bit on the comp.
okay.
Does everyone have a restorative potion? Who does not have a restorative potion?
I wouldn't use those really unless you're only like 4 people need to use those. If they're kind of tricky because they keep dispelling, right? So people
Okay,
will
let's just
have to
quickly
use
buff up.
People will have to
Yep.
use the restorative potion and then click it off again. Otherwise, they dispel again.
Okay, let's buff up. Yeah, let's try Medivh. I want to show you guys Medivh. It's pretty easy. Let's see, which tank has a fire set?
I do not have a fire set.
How much fire res do you have, Exxon?
I can drop a bink for you.
Okay, this next package is a pain in the ass. MMR, what was your banish target again? Was it diamond or triangle?
Triangle.
Triangle. So you
Anyone
guys see
else
this?
lagging?
You guys see this arcane anomaly? It has to die
The
first.
servers.
Yeah,
lagging.
I see people like running off the side and shit.
I have 300 MS.
I have
Oh,
99.
it is laggy. Yep. You guys still lagging? I am.
Probably, yeah.
Where is Shiva?
The next trash is gonna be really, really shitty, guys. So if you guys are up the ramp, let me just quickly talk about it while we're all lagging. Skull has to die really fast. X has to die really fast. Don't dispel anything else. Like, don't dispel anything. I think it's better now. You guys good?
Yeah.
I think we actually need 2 tanks on the skull, kinda, because that tank will also get stacks, and a 3 that he kind of wants to reset.
Dark Knight, you stay out. Dark Knight, you stay with the casters. And then when we call for it, you go in and you go for it and taunt Skull. But yes, we have to pop cooldowns here on Skull and X. Everything else is easy.
And
Okay.
regular gear, right?
Regular gear, yeah.
Right.
Okay, 15-second pull timer. Let's get ready.
Yeah, if you get more than 3 stacks, run out and
Change your gear.
reset.
Take off your arcane resistance gear, guys. Back to your normal gear. Still laggy. Are you guys lagging?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's see what we can do. Kill Skull. Pop cooldowns.
Oh,
Oh, it's really bad.
Oh, really lagging, yeah. I thought
Pop
it was. I have
cooldowns.
a good ping, but
3 seconds in advance.
yeah,
That's
no,
really bad.
This is not playable.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're
Am I hitting
DDoSing us.
something?
Taking a dump.
This is really
Turn-based
bad. My bad,
combat, here
guys.
we go.
Let's see if we can kill one thing. Might
Won't
be a
they all
EDOS.
respawn if we fail?
I can do 1
No.
attack per minute.
Okay.
But
Yuki
Aspen
dead?
finally made a video earlier.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Everybody's
Unplayable.
dead. Everybody's dead.
Yeah, I'm not
Unplayable.
dead yet.
Hard Knocks DDoSing us, man. They don't
So in that
want.
last fight, at the end I had like 30 something stacks and I lay on hands myself. Is that what killed everybody? Would lay on hands cause that?
No, no. You're talking about the last fight just now?
Yeah, that last boss fight.
The last boss, someone blew up the raid.
And that's by not having enough res, right?
No, just someone. The bomb stayed in the raid. Yep.
Ay, ay, ay.
No, no, no. The edge of the room is fine. Someone was in the raid and they blew up the raid. So let me just give you guys a bit of a forewarning, right? All of these bosses in Kara 40, or most of them, require personal accountability. So you have to be careful of what you're doing. Almost every boss has a bomb mechanic, and so you have to get used to watching for bombs. Medivh has a bomb mechanic. Chess has this huge ass bomb situation, and then when you go to Outlands, the last boss has one of the worst mechanics ever. So just get used to watching out for bombs and watching out for debuffs. Very few of these fights are actually just where you just tank and spank. You actually have to play the game, so it's good practice. Okay, take the teleporter to the third boss, and then we just go up the ramp. You can.
Yes, you
Everyone
can.
should be equipping normal gear, please. I think it feels better now. How do you guys feel?
tired.
Okay. Server lag, right? Okay, we've got about an hour and a half. Let's just do as much as we can. Hopefully we, our goal is to get the Medivh, kill it. I'm still undecided on whether we use restorative potions. I think it's easier to control Ghost with the potion. When you dispel the Doom of Medivh, do you dispel all the stacks or just one of them?
All of them. But the problem is if you use a restorative potion, it keeps dispelling for like 30 seconds, right? So the next application you will also dispel, and then you take damage.
You
Oh,
just
waiting
have
for
to
MMR?
click off.
So people will have to click it off to
Sorry.
to do that.
Coming.
Restorative potion doesn't damage you. It does not
No,
damage you.
dispelling damages you.
Mm.
Not that much. It's like 2 or 3k, I believe.
Okay.
Let's clear first and then decide.
Yep. Okay, is everyone here? We all buffed up? Let's pull in 15. MMR's here. MMR, you just banish triangle.
Teleporting up.
Okay, Tony, banish triangle.
Yeah, sure.
We got still lags. And
Okay,
we will
don't pull
wipe
then.
again.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, it's lagging.
Yeah, it's lagging again.
Also, I'm missing a lot of buffs. Kings is missing some other stuff.
Yeah, PK isn't here.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have like a weapon swap macro, you can see how long it takes to swap a weapon. You can tell how
Game
lag
still
it
lagging?
is.
Yeah, you should come back.
Now it's good again.
Oh, I'm on my way.
Looks okay now, but we don't know how long it'll stay. Can we get a summon on Pika real quick then?
I'm here.
He's here.
Okay,
Yeah, it's good now. I should pull.
we're good?
Time to pull,
Okay.
man.
Okay. 12 seconds. Can we get King's Pika on the Warriors? Let's go. Remember, kill Skull. Cooldowns. Death Wish. And then kill X. Range, stay out. If you see 3 stacks as melee, just try to get out. Banish triangle, please. Melee, careful for the stacks. Don't dispel. Okay. Kill X. And then the arcane overflows can die eventually.
Thanks,
Someone
Sammy.
is dispelling.
Yeah, so it's funny is I tell people not to dispel and someone dispels. And when we're supposed to dispel, no one does it. So don't dispel any mobs here. It will wreck your party. I don't know how it
Oh my
works.
god, man.
Just like that.
You can dispel the account pressure, but not the unstable mana.
Dispel Crixie, please.
No.
Just kill the mobs, guys. And we'll do a quick res after. So we have Opsy, we have Zucker getting ready to shackle after.
Oh, lag again.
Oh no.
Oh, well, it's almost dead. Bro.
Yeah, I'm not pointing fingers, it's just that the spell really, it's a weird mechanic.
Yeah, how dare you play your class?
Later on there are bosses where you are not supposed to decurse. Okay, let's somehow try to get this triangle down. And if you guys look at the room while we're lagging, there's a couple of things in here. We're gonna go upstairs. Hey.
Alright. I quickly have
Healers
to
res.
put my hat on.
Res as fast as we can. Yeah. You're right, you guys are right. Medivh is the call. By the time we get there, it'll probably be 20 minutes.
Nah.
I think we'll try it. Yeah, let's try this. Let's do a strat where we do all paladins bubble at 3 stacks and start dispelling everyone. The reason why you bubble is that every time you dispel, you take 3,500 damage or 3,000, whatever it is. Don't dispel anything right now. Actually, you can dispel for these mobs. Can we pull this wind elemental when it pats around? It's just a single. And then there's an X. Let's pull it now. Thank you. And then there's one more third one over there, a square. Let's pull the singles, and then we'll pull the guys on the right. Pull X, pull X. Good job. Kill the suppressor really quickly. And then we'll get square next.
Opposite tunable, by the way, you can distance, yeah.
Pull square. Oh, we got the enchanter. Kill the enchanter. Enchanter first. These little guys, they look like nothing, but they do insane damage. Square, skull and square. Yep. Okay, kill the Arcanist.
Oh,
Oh no.
lagging again.
Guys, Arcanist needs to die within 10 seconds.
Yeah, right.
It's not gonna work now.
There might be a blizzard, so careful. Yeah, there it is.
Oof.
That blizzard does 3,000 damage. It's insane. Okay, we'll try to pull when it's safe. So if you guys look at the right pack, there's an astrologist, there's a magus, and there's an arcanist. The astrologist needs to die first. It does a arcane rain, and that rain will wipe everyone. The magus needs to be shackled by a square. Opsy shackle square, and then we call X next. So skull X needs to die as soon as possible. We'll do when the server is ready, we'll do a shackle pull on skull on square.
My server is good right now.
Okay, let's go. Let's
Or
pull in 5.
Do I have range to get him?
Once the imp doesn't do dick.
Square shackle, please. Good shackle. Kill skull, kill X ASAP, guys. And watch out for your left side. Sunder's on X. Okay, this Magus is a 6,000 damage AoE. Kill it before it casts. Good job. Okay, nasty pack. Okay, let's get this other pack across the room. Same thing. Magus needs to be. Oh, I think we're lagging again.
Yeah, too laggy.
Is it again? Astrologist, Magus, and then Enchantress we can shackle, I think.
Oh, we pulled. Kill Skull. Oh shit, who? That's not a good shackle. Kill Skull, shackle X if you can.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
And kill the Enchanter. I'm not sure who decided to shackle. That's very bad
Wasn't
timing.
me, I'll say that.
It was
Yeah.
someone running in.
Oh, okay. Kill Square if you can. If you're range, try to step back. It's gonna blow up soon. X is there as well. Good re-shackle on X. Kill Square before it blows up. Okay, nice. Kill X.
It's okay now.
Better now?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, can I get a quick res? Exxon just pull that one golem. It's easy. Make sure you guys kill it before it suicides. It does a self-destruct. And then get the next golem after. K Protector Golem, yep.
Karazhan Protector? Oh my god, lag again.
Bro, this
Up
server today.
the mobs up here are nasty. Stay down here. Let me try to mark. There's a big 4-pack right here. We'll try
There's
to
a
pull it down
patrol,
to them.
right?
There's
The arcane anomaly.
anomalies come upstairs from the bottom. Try to pull that first, guys. While I mark.
Server is still laggy, not right now.
This is the hardest or most annoying mob to mark because they're all overlapped.
Server is good
Skull,
now.
incoming.
Kill the arcane anomaly, guys. I'm just marking. You guys keep going.
Remember, run out if stacks go high.
Diamond Shackle will be a Zucker. Yep, good job. Can we do a 100 pull or a range pull? Everyone stay down here. We need as much room as we can. So square is Upsy, diamond is Zucker. Circle.
Do I go
Actually,
up there to do it or what?
we'll do a pull. No. If you go up there, you will pull. Wait until moon goes away.
Can
Circle
probably
will be calm tree. Okay, let's pull now.
shackle while it's going down.
Okay.
Wait, sorry, I missed that. What was that?
Circle is calm tree.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Yuki's dead. Guys, kill skull, kill X. Can we get the shackles? Don't cleave. Don't cleave.
Oh, guys.
It's dotted.
Do not.
Square's dotted.
Okay. Kill skull. Kill the Magus. Square. Pull square away. Pull square to the side. Exxon. Yep. Get out of the arcane rain, guys. So I don't know why we had to dot square.
It was a fucking Pala consecration.
Oh, I see. Okay.
No, it has corruption on it.
Maybe two, but I couldn't check it because of the Pala spell.
Can we get a dispel on? Oh, wait, no one's alive.
Not ready, man.
Okay,
Probably
release run back.
shackle.
Release run back. Let's go. These mobs are really annoying. We have to get past this.
Still trying to die.
Do we have a replacement for Jens? Please don't dot. So every time we wipe, we just have to waste time, right? Let's get to the boss.
It's reset.
Okay, take the portal, third boss portal, and then we go up.
I have to close some windows. Be right back.
As you guys can see, this trash is annoying. It's not fun. It's just a pain in the ass.
I think it'd be a lot easier too if we weren't lagging so bad.
Yep. Okay, we have about an hour. Let's go.
Not going for an all-nighter? What the fuck, man?
Yeah, we probably have to think about maybe adding on some more time for Kira if we want to make any material progress here, right? 3 hours a week is good, but we won't make much.
We need 2 days, 3 hours, or 3 days.
Yeah, we won't make much ground with just one day. It depends on what you guys want. A lot of this in Kira 40 is a lot of it is muscle memory as well, right? Me explaining the fight is one thing, but it's you have to get used to the mechanics. So good job on Anomalous though. Was it just 2 pulls?
Yep.
That's good. And really good job to the guys that just got here today. It's your first time seeing the boss and you're able to execute right away. Okay, group up.
Somebody rest me on top.
You're on... I will res you. Okay. Once I get Yuki up, let's get him some spot buffs and then we'll try to pull. I think there's only 3 left.
Please do not click orb. It spawns every time.
Square is shackled. Circle is going to be X. Okay, let's pull it down here again. Spot buffs, let's go. Let's pull in 10. Let's pull it down here. If you're shackled...
We don't even have buffs out.
We don't...
I'm shackling circle, right? There's no circle.
There's no circle anymore. You just
Okay.
There's only going to be a skull, X, and square for this one. Square is always going to be opsy. If there's a circle shackle, I will let you know.
Yeah, sure. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, don't cast corruption on it. Thanks.
Okay, once moon goes away, let's pull.
Thornton world chat, man.
Okay, let's pull. If you're shackling, just move up a bit. Kill skull, kill X. Bum rush skull and X, please. Don't cleave. Good job. Yeah, skull has to die as soon as possible
Oh
because of
my
that.
god, man.
So now you guys know what a Magus does. Kill this guy really quickly as tool.
Holy.
What?
There is no work around this. This is the only thing is to heal it and kill it. Let's get the reses up real quick so we can pull. There's some singles on the left side. They don't social on the left, right behind the corner. So once everyone's up, we'll give them some blessings and we'll go. Yeah, these trash mobs, they're not fair, right? It's a stupid design, but we can't do anything. Okay, let's pull the singles on the left. Yuki can just shoot them. You see this skull? It's crumbling protector. Anyone can just tag it. Oh, Moon is here. Let's kill Moon real quick. Wait for Moon. Okay. Just bum rush it to kill it. And then we'll pull the crumbling protector next, which is the X. You can fairy fire it now, Exxon. And there's also going to be a anomaly right after. Don't turn the corner. We have to pull the anomaly to us. Okay, let's get the anomaly. Skull. Oh,
It's a Magnus behind too. Oh, Marcus.
Magus as well. Okay, can we just pull Skull?
Yeah.
I marked
Do
him.
we have someone pulling Skull? If the Magus comes, we kill Magus. Magus is right here. X, kill Magus. Before it explodes. X. Use cooldowns, please. And kill Skull.
In group 8, get some priest buffs, please.
Sure, we'll do that right after. Okay, let's just get some buffs up real quick for group 5 and 8. That way we can actually go straight to the boss. Pika, I have a special job for you for this fight. You're going to be, Exxon is going to be main tanking the fight. And Pika, all you do is you dispel Pika, Exxon, okay?
Okay.
You dispel Doom of Medivh, you dispel
Who's gonna
the
tank?
Frostbolt.
Who's gonna
Can
tank Infernals?
I'll figure that. I'll talk about that when we get there. Let's pull these guys. Arcanist. Sorry, Astrologist dies first. Arcanist gets shackled. Let's play it safe. Calm tree your circle. And then Protector sec. Okay, let's pull in 10. Shackle pull, please. Skull and sorry, square and circle. Kill X. Kill Skull. Kill Skull and then X. Don't cleave. Okay, someone cleaved. Kill square right next. Right away.
And the Pala Aura.
Okay, and then X. And then Enchanter. Get out of the Blizzard. Reshackle. Or watch out for Circle. I forgot what Circle casts, but it's also an AoE, so just be careful. Oh, I think we're lagging again.
The lag is back.
I just saw Yuki jump off the cliff.
I hope not. I didn't move.
Oh.
He can't take it anymore.
Oh, it's actually down now.
Me when I lose the roll or whatever.
Oh, it's back. It's back.
It's back, back, back.
And it's gone again.
Let's hopefully
Yeah.
at least kill this mob so we can. Oh,
Yeah,
I
we're
think he's
fine, we're
dead.
fine.
Okay. Let's go in front of Medivh. Everyone equip your undead trinkets and use your consecrated stones before we pull the boss. This is the undead mob, right? Okay, let's talk about the boss real quick. I think we're lagging. Okay, it's fine. I'll spend the next 5 minutes talking about the boss anyways. So boss is Echo of Medivh. We're looking at it right now. It is a spellcaster. He does not punch anyone. He does not do any physical attacks. All he does is rotate between different spells. He does a Frostbolt, he does a Pyroblast, he does a Frost Nova, he does an Arcane Blast, and he rotates amongst these 4 spells. On top of that, when he reaches 50%, he starts casting Shadow Bolts. Shadow Bolts do 14,000 damage. They must be interrupted. So when I'm talking about interrupting spells, you may be thinking, oh, why don't we interrupt every single spell? One of the mechanics is... Oh, perfect. It's fine. One of the mechanics of this fight is if you interrupt, I think, 3 spells in a row, he enrages, and we all die. So you have to choose what to dispel, or what to interrupt. And so we are going to be interrupting Frost Nova. It's a pain in the ass, and we're gonna have a mage rotation. So melee, take kick off your bar, take pummel off your bar. I figured it was a DDoS attack. So again, melee we don't interrupt. All you have to do is just DPS the boss. For melee, it's super easy. Just pump. For mages, maybe you guys can think of a rotation, a counterspell rotation. All you have to do is counterspell Frost.